Hey, what's going on YouTube? Adam C here. Thanks for watching. So, as I mentioned before, I am down at Southeast Cichlids in Athens, Georgia for their grand reopening. So we'll just kind of go through some of the stuff. A lot of new fish, a lot of really cool fish, a lot of really big fish. Speaking of big fish, these Petro Reds are huge. And if you ever get them in a tank, keep in mind this is how big they get, and they need a place to hide. 'Cause if you get close, they all start, they need a place to dart behind a rock. Really cool fish. That is a 300. We will start here with the 600. I'm not going to do a lot of editing in this video. I'll just kind of wander around and show you guys what's here, and you can see what you like. This is the 600 gallon, 10 foot long. A lot of various haps in here. Not really predator haps, but a lot of the really nice, popular, smaller haps like Herte, some Mylochromis, Spilinotis Tanzania, Placodon, Taiwan Reef, Otopharynx, big spot hap. A lot of cool fish like that. Last time I was down here, this was the predator tank, so converted to haps for now, and probably going to be converted again to something different very soon. Really nice sulfur head. So it's 10 foot long, and it is also 4 foot front to back. That's where you get all those gallons from. It's a really, really big tank. So let's take a look at some of the fish here. Let's start with some of the monsters that are here. These are probably as big of a fish as I've seen for sale, at an online fish retailer where they plan to ship fish. This is a Malawi trout, Champsochromis, and this is every bit of 10 inches. I mean, every bit of 10 inches. Got another one down here. Just huge fish. There are 5 in total. 3, 4, and number 5. I think 3 of the 5 are currently sold. Maybe more, I'm not sure. There may still be a few left, but these guys started to go pretty quickly once they hit the website. So we'll continue down this way. Got some other fish to check out. Pretty large wild polystigma. A 10-inch Gianochromis holitania. You don't see those very often, especially at that size for sure. Nice rostratus. Go around this side, check some stuff out. This is a side that's got like select isolated fish, so you can kind of pick your own for whatever you like. Nice tetrastigma. It's a bunch of various haps. Kind of a cool fish, Chrysonotus. A few nice peacocks up here as well. Mylochromis ericatania and marginatus. Pombo Rocks yellow chin. This tank over here is something kind of cool. Rostratus, and then Rampochromis esox yellowfin. I'll be taking a few of those home. I think all these fish are on the website, so whatever's still available is going to be on the website for you guys. That's cool. Let's move on this way. So these are a lot of 8 foot long kind of grow out tanks for various fish. Nototania, Rostratus. We'll go through these pretty quickly. This is nice. We've got some sulfur heads, some tigers, some deep water electra. And they're only 3-inch. Already got really nice color. Some various peacocks in here. And these 8 foot tanks, they grow out quickly. Some Fusco taeniatus, a couple more peacocks, various stuff growing out really well. Passing by the automated water change system. These tanks get water changes every single day, so they're going to grow quickly. More 8-foot grots, Aristochromis christii, Bugochromis heterotania. Here's a couple of the heterotania. There is a few male heterotania in here, and I think Butch said if you let him know, he might be willing to sell one or two, but I think he plans on growing a lot of them out. Some smaller Tyrannochromis macrostoma, about 2 inch, in an 8-foot tank. Group of 13 frontosa, I believe they are wild tembwe, if I'm not mistaken. That's another one I think Butch was keeping, but he could be compelled to sell if someone was interested, most likely. More 8-foot tanks. Rhodocyi yellow Bucochromis, more rostratus. Check out some of the fish that just came in. These are something different. These are Taiwan reef yellowfin. They actually get a yellow anal fin. I've never had them, but I hope that somebody like on YouTube buys them, because there's 2 males and then there's also a group of 2 male, 4 female that it's going to be sold as a breeding group. So I hope someone buys that breeding group and is willing to share those, because I want to see what they turn out and look like. Copedochromis azuris, really nice ones. More Chrysonotus like we saw earlier in the select tanks. Some Z-Rock, Adamwe Island, just a different collection point. Mylochromis anaphraimus. Some males already coloring up. I forgot what these are. Dang it. Somebody in the comments, you can say what they are. I'm sure you guys know. Pheno Tanzania, the Star Sapphire. Already getting some of these have some nice chips. I was really tempted to kind of put together a group and bring some home with me to start breeding again, but too much other stuff that I'm bringing home already. Otopharynx spotsani. OB Fryerii, a lot of really cool fish in there. And if I didn't mention, do make sure you can go to the Southeast Cichlids Facebook page, and we did a live feed video earlier. It's like an hour, and we go through everything a lot more in depth, talking about what's being sold. And we actually sell some fish live on there from the 600-gallon tank. So make sure and go check that video out if you haven't seen it. Here's your standard Taiwan reef. Some Bodzulu red. Some sulphurhead. A lot of really nice yellow ones still available. The peachy ones are already purchased, but the yellow ones are still available. See, if some of you guys could have came in today, when the shop was open, you could have got those peachy ones as well. Jalo Reef. Electra Nova. Pretty cool fish. You don't see those very often. These are some Euchylus down here, some thick lips. Okay, one more row to go. And then I'll kind of show you what's been done with the shop that's new, so that you guys probably haven't seen. And we'll finish with the predator hap row. Here's some Malarai. Really nice, all yellow head to tail. Really nice OB peacocks. OBs aren't really my thing, but if you like OBs, these are really nice. A lot of pink and yellow ones. Some more peacocks through here. I want to make sure I get to the predators for you guys. Some flametail, some firefish. The usual good stuff. I believe these are the red flash. These are some cool albino, but I can't remember for the life of me which albino that they are. After going through so many tanks today, it's you run out of all the names after a while. These are, I believe these are albino sunshine. Don't quote me on that though. Again, I can't remember for sure. That's a really nice one. Some Benga. Got some bicolors down here. And I believe these are the Kobui up here, if I'm not mistaken. Again, it's been a long day and I've looked at a lot of fish. Okay, let's go down the predator row. Some more Malawi trout. These are nowhere near the 10-inch like the others. These are about 6-inch maybe. These are males though. Really good looking fish. Here are some more Tyrannochromis macrostoma. Maybe 2.5-inch or so. F1. Look really nice. Up here are Tyrannochromis nigriventer and Bugochromis rhodesi yellow. I believe these are all wild. You'd have to check the site for that. Male Aristochromis christii. A lot of super nice ones in there. A lot of nice ones. These are wild Frieri. Really nice. Cyanochromis. You don't see those wild all that often. Really cool. Some wild Linny. I think there's 3 males and 1 female. There's also a Fusco in there, or a couple of Fuscos. Wild Polystigma. Kind of an underrated predator hap. Got some larger Fuscos down here. And also Livingstoni, I believe, are in there. Oh no, the Livingstoni are over here. Here are the Livingstoni. Some really nice males. And a few Venusius up here at the end. But now I'll kind of show you guys what's different in the shop and kind of what a lot of the renovations have been that they've been working on for a while. You may have never even really seen before, but now there's a lot more. There's kind of a facade on every row. Got storage, got Predator Island. This is going to be where there's traditionally, obviously, the Predator Haps. Got B&B Island here, back to back. It stands for bread and butter, kind of the more common stuff that people like to stock their tanks with, like your various peacocks or smaller haps, stuff like that. Just a way to keep fish separated a bit. This is a new bagging station. That's pumps out water there, fill it all up with air here, and seal it right there, good to go. So it's kind of made the shop more of a friendly walk-in type store as opposed to simply just online sales. So here's Grout Island, where all the young guys are going to be at. There's a lot more. Well, there is Northfin available now, so any of you guys that order fish, you can throw in some food and it won't cost you any extra shipping, so that'll be cool. So guys, if you just kind of stand back and take a look at it, so quite a bit different. I know they really appreciate everyone's patience for the time they've been out of business, but it's been a lot of work that's been done. So they do welcome walk-ins now, so if you guys ever want to come in here and actually check out some fish or just hang out, you know, just shoot them a message on Facebook or email or something like that, and you know, set a time to certainly come on in. So most of these fish should be on the website. A lot of them sold today, but there is, you know, the far majority are still certainly available, so make sure and jump on the website and get whatever you guys want. So hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Yes, this is Athens, Georgia, and I live in St. Louis, Missouri, so tomorrow I have the 10-hour drive home, which I'm not looking forward to. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, 10% off all these fish with promo code AdamC, all caps, all one word, so don't forget that. See you guys next time.